Only one Big East women's basketball team is still unbeaten in conference play. That's the St. John's Red Storm. They're at the front of the league at 3-0 after a 59-50 home win against previously ranked Seton Hall on Friday night. The Red Storm with outstanding contributions from Amber Thompson, who was big down low. She had 20 rebounds in Friday's 59-50 win, and she's now the all-time leading rebounder in St. John's history. But the team that made the biggest jump, it's Villanova. The Wildcats with a 79-76 win over previously ranked DePaul. That was on Friday night, a big-time three-point win in overtime. And to hold Brittany Hirinko down, we'll get to her in a second, but Villanova followed that up with a 68-48 win over Marquette. Then how about DePaul? Well, they're 2-1 in conference play. Doug Bruno trying to run ship in the league once again this year. This is the DePaul Blue Demons team led by Brittany Hirinko. She had 38 points in the 105-85 win over Georgetown on Sunday. That's the most points that two teams have combined in a Big East game since 2008. This Georgetown team, they were able to get a win over Marquette, led by first-year coach Natasha Adair. They've proven that they can score. How about the Xavier Musketeers? They've won 3 straight Big East games, and this is a Musketeers team that is balanced. 14.3 assists per game, over 9 steals per game. So they found a little bit of defense. They found some balanced offense. It's going to be interesting to see what happens when they take on Seton Hall inside Walsh Gym. It's going to be this week on Friday night. There's several other big-time Big East matchups going on this week on the BEDN. We've got you covered. Go to BigEast.com to check out the full schedule, but several teams impressing. Gotta love the way that the Villanova Wildcats are playing. St. John's at the front of the pack. Can Creighton get back on track behind Marissa Janning? Well, they're off to a 1-3 start in conference play. We shall see. The Butler Bulldogs have found a little bit of balance as they had a couple of big wins this past weekend, started off with a win over the Providence Friars. So a lot of teams bouncing around. One unbeaten at the top, that's St. John's. But it's expected, based on the first couple of games in conference play, that we're in for a ton of excitement leading up to the Big East Women's Basketball Championship in Chicago. With the latest on Big East Women's Basketball for the BEDN, I'm John Fanta.